We thank, love, praise the three most powerful, God, Tim Kuo Tu, and the Son of God, for your immense blessings that uplift all souls to a higher consciousness, so that we embody our true, compassionate, virtuous self, befitting of God's children.
A massive pelican suddenly lands on this boat, leaving these tourists absolutely speechless. But the ride is just about to get even wilder. As the pelican makes itself right at home, a big shadow appears in the water. A sea lion pops up, racing toward the boat, jealous of the pelican's first-class ride, and flops aboard like a true VIP guest, turning this boat ride into Noah's Ark. These tourists came for a relaxing cruise, but got a crazy wildlife adventure instead. Truly an experience too wild to believe.
Vegan, be healthy, and live long. With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule และ suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this positive lecture titled Animal People's Intelligence and Unconditional Love, Part 3 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 23, 2001 in Florida, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, don't worry. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.,
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching
and South America,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love. I was thinking just to invite the contact persons, to another place, not here, because there's only 100-something people. I could take care, like go near the sea somewhere, and stay together every day, swimming. Wow. Yeah, that's what I originally intended. But if your zip is broken, everything is broken. What can I do? Yeah, it was intended. Like that. You believe me, huh? Yeah. I don't tell lies. It's true. It was like that. It's warmer in some other place of Florida. And if it's near the sea, it's extra warm. Even if it's not, it's winter, but if the sun is out, you can always swim for half an hour or so. Or even just swim for 10 minutes. It's nice. And run around, in the sun. Yeah. But that is, we cannot do with a big group like this. Or maybe we just do that with 100 here, 100 there. And if we want a big group, we have to come here or go in the 1,000 acres and meditate with the cobras. No, not the cobra. No. That is special already. We have plenty. But there's the snake that make ring. Ring. A rattlesnake, not cobra. Okay. After I got the land, they told me there's plenty of them. But it's a beautiful place, though. A lot of trees and a big grassland to camp. Big empty grass because it was a farmland. And also, first we have to convert it or maybe use it, but I don't know how we can use both or not. First I thought we could have it and then everybody just drive the RV in, second-hand RV or fifth-hand RV come in. But then I forgot because after I inquired so many things, you have to have a system. Like people come in can plug in for electricity, warm water and sewage and all that. And over there is a place of nowhere. Well, that's what we like also. But then we will be lacking in more comfort. I don't know if you guys can bear it. Yeah? We might not have enough hot water. And because it's not like a central sewage system, so we cannot, it's not easy. But we could do, of course. In the old time, people could live without anything. But knowing you're luxurious disciples, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Need to eat good food and a lot of candy to take home. And keep warm, and all that. I don't know. Maybe some of you go there and have a look. Yeah? Maybe I dispatch some of the feng shui people again, huh? Yeah, why should I work for nothing, huh? They can do it. These I don't need too much of the spiritual knowledge. Yeah? Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see about it. Originally, we wanted to move there. But then we don't have any building there at all. First, we have to have water and electricity. And we have to have enough for a lot of people. Otherwise, if we use a generator, we have to keep filling up too much gas all the time. And it costs 3-4 times more than the normal electricity. Yeah. And sometimes it goes kaput on you. And then you just put your soap on. And then you shrink. We expect to develop, but we become shrunk. And you say, honey, we shrunk ourselves. You watch the film? Yes. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Some of the films I recommended are very old because I didn't have time to watch films at that time. So sometimes they brought it and they say, oh, this is a good film, so we watch together. Sometimes they recommend it to me. I did not watch, but I know it's just a kid's film, so it should be okay, like from Disney, yeah. So I should say okay, but it doesn't mean that all the films I say you can watch will be pleasing to you. It might be too tedious, maybe too kiddie, yeah. So you watch if you like it, and you continue. If you don't like, you know it. You don't have to eat the whole cake to know if it's good, right? Okay. Besides, people have different tastes, you see. So I don't just recommend what I like. But sometimes I thought the general public would like. Or the famous film that I don't like, that I don't watch. But I know it's okay and people would like to watch. Okay, so I'm not like a dictative person. For example, if it were for me, I wouldn't go watch Titanic. For example, I know I don't like this kind. Well, what's gone, let it be gone. We have enough misery every day now. We don't need to watch another misery for 100 years ago or something like that. We deal with daily problems. I don't like this kind of miserable film. For example, but that one wins a lot of Oscars. Or Schindler's List. I never watched, but I know you would like. Some of you would like. Many, and it wins a lot of Oscars, so maybe it's worth seeing. But I did not watch. I still don't want to watch. knowing the story behind it. I don't want to shed tears again. I want to be happy. I want to know what we're doing now and in the future. I don't want to keep bringing back hatred and violence and sorrow and the things that we could not change, right? It's just my small personal opinion, but it doesn't mean the film is not good. I just don't like miserable films, no matter if it's true or not true. I like happy films. So most of the films I recommend to you are happy films. Yeah, because these are films I like also. But sometimes when there is some educational purpose, I also recommend 1 or 2 films that are not very happy, but are good. Yeah, but I do not like true stories which are too miserable. If I know it, I would not watch. If I don't know, then of course I might watch it. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we should cut it out, otherwise Steven Spielberg will never want to make my film. In case he wants to make my film. We better tell him that he's okay. No, he's okay. His films are fantastic. Yes. His films are good. Most of his films are good. Have purpose, have purpose. Even Saving Private Ryan or whatever, they have purposes, but I wish I spare myself of this film. He wants to educate people that war is bad and hatred is bad, which is good also. I know already, so I just don't have to learn it, that's all. But many people need to learn this, and it's cool. It's cool film. Yeah? It's cool. All right. And besides, they have very special effects and all that. Oh, by the way, when I was in Mexico looking for land for you, that was the time they were filming Titanic. I saw the actual ship. It looked silly. It looked nothing like the magnificent ship that you saw in the film, though. And the sea was so calm. At least where they park is in a small port, it's surrounded by mountains, and the sea was so calm. Yeah. Anyway, to see the actual filmmaking is nothing compared to the film itself. So you better never go to any studio and look at it. That's the reason why I am not a movie star right now. I did go into some film studio and do some small part. Yeah, and they call me again for a bigger part. I was just one in the crowd that you don't even see. I'm so small also anyway. You have to have, like those who watch the stars with those star binoculars in order to even spot me somewhere, even if you're lucky. But I was there. I got paid like 70 German mark per day. That was for 3 days. I earned 220, and I have food and drink and free makeup every 5 minutes. Yeah, really, they touch you up every 5 minutes. I don't know what for. My face was already as thick as a pancake. And knowing me, everything just sticks on. Look at you. You stick forever. So I don't know why they keep touching up, Yeah, and at that time I was too young and beautiful, so there was no need even to put makeup so thick like that. But to all the actors and actresses, they put so many layers of makeup on. They almost change your face completely. If I were to walk out at that time, you wouldn't recognize me. You would tell me, do you have an ID? And you ask the Hufa to come and chase me out because I was made up too much. For example, it's funny. Another film. Movie? No. I think I told you once which movie. The Slangen Eye. The Snake's Egg. It's from Ingmar Bergman. Yeah, that was the first film he made. Yeah. But I told you need a star binocular. With David Carradine and Liv Ullmann. And he saw me and he said, Yeah. I was so shy. Yeah. If it was me now, I would come and ask for an autograph or something. But he wouldn't remember me. I met him again now. He's older. I met him once again at the Star Party in Los Angeles. He didn't remember me at all. Yeah, but he liked me at that time. I guess because he was much into Kung Fu. And I was the only Asian looking one there. Yeah, he feel at home, you know. I guess he feel at home. He kept looking at me and did like that. I reminded him, but he couldn't remember. I guess he remember afterward. He said something, I don't remember. Maybe he didn't remember. I'm just one of the many, you know. We had big crowd. You know those extra. Anyway, if they make movies with a big building and all that, that's just a wall. And the bricks might not be even real. And they make a window frame and all that, and they put a high platform, something for people to sit behind the window, and it look like you sit inside the building. But actually there's no building at all. And they just make a short street or something with a tape-on street lamp. And they park a few old cars there, those made in the 20s, park them around there, or run around just a corner, and again, the same street, and they make it look like real. Yes, and I was so disappointed, so almost heartbroken. I was young, you know, an idealist, and I loved movies, and I imagined all these magnificent movies I've seen. And David Carradine was also one of my, you know, favorites. And I couldn't believe it. Everything looks so ordinary and like fake, you know. And I said, I don't want to play anymore with these people. So since then, I don't want to be there anymore. Actually, I never wanted to be a movie star or anything. It just happened. People just wanted to take my picture, and the people just wanted to come see me and ask me if I wanted to play something in the movies. Yeah. And there's another movie maker, I forgot his name, but the stars of the movies wanted to take picture with me. They did take picture with me and put it in front of their movies premiere day, and put it for many days until I passed by and I thought, huh? Oh, that's me. No. Can I have it back? And I took it. I probably still have it somewhere. Or maybe in Germany. Yeah, it was in Germany. In Munich, yeah. They put it in front of the movie theater, me and the stars. The main star of the film. I even forgot the star name and the film. Can you imagine? I could remember. Oh, something Cleopatra. Cleo and something. Yeah. And the other guy, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, I have plenty in Germany. Yeah, I could remember if I think back, but I just met them once, you know, and they want to take a picture with me and then put it in front of the movie theater. I thought it was very kind, though, but I'm very shy. What if people thought I was a movie star and then asked questions and then I was not? I feel like a pretentious person. Give me back my picture. It had been there for weeks, and I did not know. Yeah. I guess they didn't mean anything, just wanted to honor me, you know, want to make me feel good. They like me, that's all. That would be an honor for everyone, huh? I was just too young and, you know, I didn't understand much of these things. I was just so shy because I thought I'm not a star. I should not be in front of the movies there. You know, the picture like that, you know. Okay. Well, my goodness, what are we all talking about except spirituality? Some new initiates must feel very surprised.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Any relaxation in the matter of a vegetarian diet would not only be a definite hindrance in meditation, but would unnecessarily contract karmic reaction. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji, vegetarian.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course. Everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, to bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 93 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments, etc.
March 2024. During a press conference, China's Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Wang Yi, says China is ready to work with all countries to build an open, inclusive, clean and beautiful world of lasting peace, universal security and shared prosperity, and that all nations will overcome challenges through win-win cooperation with each other. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Lean on and give thanks to the reunited three most powerful always: God, Timko-2, and the Son of God.
Tranquil viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled Animal People's Intelligence and Unconditional Love, Part 3 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Wisdom of Unity, Teachings of the Venerated Chokye Descending Ba, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.